WITU is an NGO with the goal of empowering young women from underserved communities to prepare them for meaningful and dignified opportunities in entrepreneurship and technology. WITU is here to make the future bright for them by offering skilling services, giving them an extra skill they can use to economically, socially sustain themselves and their families.
The work that Cadence is doing is really important to WITU because we're a small organization solving a very big problem. Partners like Cadence come in to support us with capacity building, with funds, with resources, with mentorship in all of our programs.
The story began really in 2019. I was lucky enough to be selected for a volunteer project with Cadence. We did some entrepreneurship training and digital media training, programming, 3D printing. But the most striking thing really was the scale of what needs to be done and the fact that for a lot of girls, a few dollars can make a difference and potentially they could start a business. So I worked to try and start a micro-funding setup that would allow WITU to give some money to start businesses. It's something that's moved me in the last 4 years and I feel very proud of what I've done, but it's just the beginning. There's so much more we can do. And so it's fantastic that Team for Tech and Cadence are doing this follow-up project.
Something that's really special about the Team for Tech partnership is being able to engage with partners for 3 to 5 years. So we really see them grow and develop and expand their impact over time. And being able to work with Cadence through that journey and seeing Cadence continue to support WITU has really been phenomenal. This time around, there's 3 sub-teams. The first sub-team is working on expanding and growing the makerspace, so introducing 3D printing and new 3D printers, virtual reality VR headsets, and then microbit or physical computing with electronics. The second sub-team is focused on building a website, the Digital Job Center for WITU, and this is to enable the WITU community, the WITU women, to access new employment opportunities, internships, career resources, career guidance. And the third sub-team planned a hackathon event with WITU to encourage girls to study STEM, and they're putting together guides so that this can be replicated with all of WITU's partner schools.
I feel that this was one of the best experiences of my life. Sitting with them in front of their laptops, passing a microbit for them, and you can feel their reaction. We always see that wow moment happening. We visit their house, we visit their business, we can see the result of what's happening here. We can really feel that their life is changed.
When I came here and then I saw that they printed something on their own and they took that initiative, that made me really happy. Because it's like, not only are you engaged in what I'm teaching you, but you're going the extra mile and you're actually excited about it.
Everyone here is so eager to learn. Such an incredible desire from them and passion. And that's amazing and something I definitely think I can learn from and take with me, absolutely.
It's really useful because we really get to get new ideas from other people who have extensive knowledge about technology and in diverse sectors of it.
I was impressed by these brilliant girls. All they need is some opportunities. Bring them the opportunities, they will amaze you. Cadence Care is not just a logo, it's some values we actually exemplified through this volunteering experience. We bring a lot of technology here, so in my perspective, we actually planted a seed of hope and a dream for the local girls.
The hackathon was just the best experience I ever had in my life. The hackathon really helped me in such a way that I learned a lot, interaction being number one. I used a lot of communication skills. I used a lot of leadership skills, being the lead of the group as well. I also learned from other people and other people learned from me as well.
I think it's extremely important that these women are seeing other women in roles that they may want to pursue in the future. And then when you have other women that are doing things that you want to do, you see that as like, oh, like, it's not so hard for me to do as well.
I think volunteering is important because you are giving your time, which is the one thing you can't get back, to somebody else for a good cause that you care about. But you also get a profusion of offerings in return. And I think by volunteering, it creates a very good atmosphere of people who learn to collaborate and work with each other.
I learned a lot here, I think. Apart from feel that I'm doing something for the others, I'm receiving a lot. We know that communicating is one of the main things for any kind of growing in the career, and I think I managed to improve a lot myself. We are doing amazing teamwork here, and yeah, it's definitely some skills that I will bring back to my day-to-day job.
Volunteering for Cadence or volunteering for Team Protect has allowed me to really test myself and also now learn in terms of what areas of feedback can I now begin to improve on to ultimately be the better me and continue to help people going forward.
Throughout this project, I learned like my strengths and how to leverage them, and I learned that I am also a leader. I think it was amazing being able to work with such a diverse team, as I appreciated learning from everybody, and I got to see not only just their personalities, but also all their different expertise. We have all of these skills and we have a duty to share them, and I also think it's a privilege to be able to share it with other people.
I like the atmosphere that we have with the Cadence volunteers here, just the interaction, the learning and knowledge, the insights, the mentorship. I think my team has been really inspired.
Cadence has really been an amazing partner. They have contributed to WITU achieving its vision, which is closing the technological gender gap in the lives of young women and girls across Uganda and East Africa. It has really worked. We have seen a big number of young girls' lives that we have changed. We are really grateful to both Cadence and Team Protect.